Hey scholars, I hope you're showing your teachers your fabulous notes you're taking on our text, but I do want to show you all some of my notes that I'm taking too. So I took some notes here. First, in their interaction with the soldiers, right? You can see that Kirsty, is more outspoken towards the soldiers. She's fine speaking her mind. However, I think it's important to note that Ellen is quite scared, right? And I know that because it says, Ellen whispered suddenly, I was so scared. Me too, Anne Marie whispers back. And so we want to see a little bit more about their emotions, right? Okay. So I noticed that Ellen says, are you going to tell your mother, right, about what happened with the soldiers? I'm not. My mother would be upset. Okay, so I want to think about why would Ellen's mother be upset that they're standing up to the soldiers? No, I won't either. Mama would probably scold me for running on the street. So it seems like both moms would be upset, but maybe Ellen's mom would be more upset to learn that she was talking to the soldiers and Kirsty was talking back to the soldiers. I wonder why that is. Ooh, but it was too late. Kirsty had gotten there first. So we see that Kirsty is bragging to her mom about talking back to the soldiers, right? And he's exaggerating, saying that he poked Anne Marie's book bag with his gun and then grabbed her hair. Okay, so let's see about how the moms feel learning this information. Anne Marie, what happened? What I highlighted is that Anne Marie's mom is anxious, right? Anne Marie's mom asked anxiously. Ooh, I'm also going to highlight that Mrs. Rosen had a frightened look, right? I know Mrs. Rosen is quite frightened, and Marie's mother seems anxious. And then I also want to highlight that Mrs. Johansson moved to the window and looked down to the street below, right? When someone's like looking out the window, that usually tells me they're maybe deep in thought, or they want to say something, but they're not saying it. So that's kind of the mood that I got from these pages. So what we're going to do after you watch this video is you're going to take a quiz. Okay. Read these lines from page 7. Mrs. Johansson moved to the window and looked down the street below. The Copenhagen neighborhood was quiet. It looked the same as always, people coming and going from the shops. Children at play, the soldiers in the corner. Which detail doesn't seem to belong in this peaceful description? So you're going to pick the best answer. And then you have a little open-ended question, or sorry, just a quiz question. You are going to reread this moment from page 3. Anne Marie recognized the soldier as the one she and Ellen always called in whispers the giraffe because of his height and the long neck that extended from his stiff collar. But I want you to think, how would the mood be different if the author made the changes in all caps? So changing the word whispers to giggling. Anne Marie recognized the soldier as the one she and Ellen always called giggling the giraffe because of his height and the long neck that extended from his stiff collar. Cool. So you're going to tell me how changing it to giggling would shift the mood. All right. If you have more time, which some of y'all might, some of y'all might not, you do have this Kahoot link that your advisors have. So go ahead and play a Kahoot to get more practice on mood and tone. Thank you for working so hard today, and I'll see you next time.